Alright, we're checking out a new demo today for a 2D side-scroller Metroidvania called Akatori? Don't know. If you know, leave a comment below, and I'd be happy to be educated. But anyway, we're gonna check this one out. It just came out. Let's see if it's any good. Fate is a comedy when seen from afar, and a tragedy when you stand at its center. The book of, we don't know how to pronounce the name of the game, 1014. Let's go with Akatori. How about that? Why not? Good looking game. Like the art style. I will tell you the story of Akatori. For me, it began in his temple. Okay, so D-pad does not work for side to side, only control stick does. Good to know. Alright, standard 3-hit combo. I don't know why, but I always feel better after I sit by the guide stones. Rest at the altar to restore your health. Okay, perfect. Press X to jump. Oh, talk. Mako, are you okay? Mako? We don't know. Let us know in the comments. We were worried. The meditation helped. By Akatori's fury, there have been so many more amber storms lately. Anyway, there are soldiers here, and they must reach the Amber Castle as soon as possible. They're waiting for you in the square with the master. And be careful. Bao, who knows, has lost track of the beasts again. I'm going. Oh, come on, Mako. The world wouldn't come apart if you spared a few thank yous. Ah, to Amber with you. Off you go. Alright. Ooh, uppercut. Let's get that. Use an uppercut to launch the enemy into the air and throw them into the chasm with a series of air attacks. Remember, special attacks cost stamina. Oh boy, a stamina game. My favorite. Okay, so it takes 3.5 chunks of our stamina to do an uppercut. And it does revive, but somewhat slowly. Okay. It didn't knock it backwards like I was thinking, but anyway. Air dash. Use an air dash to get closer to the enemy and attack more effectively. Okay. Press circle in midair to perform an air dash. Oh, I have a double jump. I didn't realize that. Oh. I thought I could make it without the air dash, and then... So much for my hubris. While in the air, press L, down, and square to perform a downward air attack. Oh, like the downward thrust from Adventure of Link. Very cool. Alright, let's keep on moving. Oh, press R to look down. Okay, cool. Press movement and circle to roll through a narrow space. Got it. Oh, take a rest. Yes, I can heal that one piece of damage I took. There we go. Oh. Power swim. Use underwater dash to overcome geysers and electric seaweed. Perfect. I bet we're gonna encounter one of those. There it is! Ooh, we do have an oxygen meter. Gross. There we go. Oh, dang! That guy came charging. Press and hold... Oh, yeah, to double jump. Okay, health potion. Restores a portion of health. Perfect. Okay. Dang, that guy respawned already? Alright, now where do we go? Ow. Am I blind? Oh, there's a ledge up here. Okay. And out we go. Alright, there's a little guy. What? Okay, there we go. That seemed like it should have been hitting when it wasn't. So one thing I don't like about this game so far, the way it controls, is that using a control stick for movement and then also for directional attacks. So I'm gonna barely tilt my thumbstick upwards while holding left or right, and it's gonna do an uppercut. See? It's very easy to get that uppercut when you don't mean to. That's why I always prefer using a D-pad. Hit the lever with square to open the door. Okay, that's easy enough. But I feel like we're missing a golden grotto over here or something. What's over here? Oh, just another stone thing. So far, just ambient noise. Oh, here comes some music. There were many more adventures and drama after that, but we'll keep the mystery. This is where we jumped like monkeys, glided like dragons, and fought like tigers. Did you notice that I said we? Oh, a merchant. So amber shards aren't just a fancy counter on the left. Fourth wall breaking. No discounts. Trade. Rage potion temporarily increases damage dealt. Greater health potion fully restores health. Health potion restores a portion of health. I don't need any of those. There we go. I can heal by just taking a rest. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought it was an NPC. So you can stall midair by attacking. So like I just did there to avoid that guy. Oh, these guys have guns, I think. Oh, what in the... Oh no. What's that thing from Hollow Knight that's horrible? The flying guy that everyone hates. Having flashbacks. Okay, I'm down to half a health. Dodge. Press circle to evade an attack. Certain special attacks work together with dodge. Okay. Okay, so it eliminates that feather thing at the top of the HUD. And then it recharges and I can do it again. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Our staff is going into the wall. That's pretty cool. These guys respawn like right away. It's wickedly crazy. There we go. Oh, somehow I'm back to full health. I don't know how. I'll have to review the footage to see how that happened, because that wasn't very clear. I don't know why I have these fancy electrical things on my attacks now, but I do. Maybe it's when I'm at full health? I'm not sure. Glider. Hold L2 to glide down smoothly. Use glider to travel long distances and slow your fall. Okay. Can't attack while gliding, but you can double jump. Just a little hop though, not like a real full double jump. Alright, so these guys are annoying. Okay, I don't want that. Dang, that guy's disguised as a bush. Oh, look at that. These are like the little beanstalks in Super Mario World, except vertical. That's pretty cool. What is, oh! Okay. Just took damage. Not really sure how to utilize these properly. Oh. If I attack, I fly off of it at a rapid speed. Okay. Back to full health. No deaths yet. The deathless run lives on. There's one of those guys again. It's an infected... whatever that thing was called. When the infected crossroads happens. Got that big radiance bulge. Oh! Dang, these guys respawn like as soon as they go off screen. It's crazy. Well, that didn't do anything. Alright, how do I get down there? Guess I glide. Whee! That looks like a pit. The pit! Okay. Here we go. You know, maybe I didn't want to come down here yet. But I can't get back. Oh well. Moment! Oh, that guy runs fast! Dang, I'm about to die. I'm gonna just evade him. Oh! I guess I better heal. It gives me 1 bar of health? That's it? Man, this game's a scam. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Big frog guy. There's no vertical aerial attack. At least... Oh no! Okay, made it out. Okay, here we go, here we go. Quit puking on me. Alright, we got a samurai guy. Oh, he's got a gun though. Okay, we gotta be careful of those guys. Those guys don't mess around. There's our infected guy again. Oh, what? Just managed to do a ground pound because I slightly pushed down on the control stick while fighting. Dude, that guy's not messing around either. Didn't I come from this way? Alright, so one thing that I don't like for sure is the respawn rate of the enemies. I'm a big believer in... See, and I just dropped through that platform because I was slightly pushing down on the control stick. Like, the vertical sensitivity of the control stick is way too crazy. It needs to be, like, diagonal or further to trigger up, not just slightly above horizontal. Where am I going? I feel like this is a new way, but I don't know that. Okay, yeah, this looks new. Yeah, take a rest. Alright, back to full health. Dude! How am I even supposed to get close to that guy before he shoots me? Hoop, 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 hoop. There we go. Alright, what do you want? Oh, here we go. I mean... It's just a demo. What's the worst that could happen? I guess I might as well get this. Wait, the roof is blocking me? Whoa, okay, that's cool. I kind of figured out how to use the bamboo now. Ow. Oh, look at this. 2 upgrades. Throw staff. Press R2 to throw, return your staff. Okay. Now we got somewhere. Staff pull. Throw and return your staff to pull an enemy in. Oh. What if I just want to hit him with my staff and not pull him towards me? What's that up in the sky? Alright, we'll figure it out later. Okay. What could be down there? It's not a huge serpent, is it? Man, the text speed is killing me. And I did not see an adjustment for that in the options. So, hoping that that gets fixed in the main game. Alright, we gotta watch our oxygen levels. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it, but I'm almost out of oxygen. So I guess I better go back up to the surface. Hello? Oh my gosh. You don't just revive all your oxygen at once coming up to the surface? That's a big oversight as far as I'm concerned. Why do I have to just sit here and wait for this to all replenish at a snail's pace? Oh boy. Here we go. What? Mako died, but it was different in the book. Okay, back to the start. Here we go. old right to win. Alright, now we got some platforming. Everybody loves some good platforming. Ooh, almost got crunch wrapped. Somehow I've done damage to the enemy. I don't know how. What? 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 No! Okay, say no! 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 What? Oh my gosh. That was a scam if I've ever seen one. Alright, here we go again. And we hold right, hold right, hold right. And into the gap we go. Ow. There we go. Woo! Made it that time. Ow, ow. Oh, come on! You just shoved me at rapid speed into a wall! That is so cheap. Back to the start. That platform crumbling part is no joke. Like, you have to be right on top of your game to get through there. Ow. Good thing I knew to hold up at that part. Alright, saved and back to full health. Temporarily speeds up stamina recovery. That'd be nice, but I'm not paying for it. I wonder how many little girls make up his daily menu. We had to brutally kill that snake afterwards, but I'll tell you about another battle. It's so scary here that you just want to punch someone. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Oop, just one hit. Whoa! Okay, no contact damage. Ow. Stop shooting me. Oh, contact damage! What? What part of no contact damage didn't you hear me say? Wow, I just got headbutted. Wow, I just got punched. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Let's try that again. That was pretty bad. Alright. Where are these knuckleheads gonna show up? There they are. Oh, give me a break. Okay, so that's pretty powerful. But I keep missing them because I keep... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like how you just stand perfectly still when you're attacking. I like games where you move a little bit forward with your each attack. give me a break. I thought I could break those things. Alright, let's heal up. What? What is that? Invulnerability? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Almost there. Oh, what? I got shot! I didn't even see that guy! Oh my gosh. And I bet I... Oh, okay. I get my potion back. Good. I was gonna say, I bet I don't even get my potion back, do I? Alright, so ground pound is like really broken except that you drift. Oh, come on. Okay. If they took away the drift from the ground pound, I think it would be better. Like, dude, I just missed him. I started the ground pound right above him, and then I missed him. Oh my gosh, I'm out of ground pound, that's why. Gotta get rid of all these little cheeky guys. Alright, I'm getting rid of you because you're annoying. Okay, I'm down to 1 health. I haven't even damaged the boss yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, missed. Okay, there we go. What? Stop ground pounding on me. I'm supposed to be ground pounding on you. Oh my gosh, leave me alone! Alright, get the ground pound ready. Oh my gosh, it missed! It's so annoying that it misses! Dude, I did the ground pound button input and it did nothing. I just fell and got punched in the face. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of all these annoying guys. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh. Alright, I guess I can't just be totally aggro. How many? Like, does the shockwave do nothing? I hit him with 2 shockwaves and then he still needed like a 6-hit combo to die. There we go. Okay, this is it. We're getting it this time. There we go, got rid of the decoys. Oh, sliver of health! There we go. Boom. It only took like, what, 10 tries? Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Oh, I hit left to try and run on the D-pad and it used my heal. Want to know the details of our incredible story? The Sacred Steam knows where to find us. Sacred Steam allows you to add the game to your wish list. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's the whole demo. My thoughts are... I think there's a fine foundation here. I don't know if I'll be able to adjust the control. Oh, no, because they want healing bound to D-pad, which is annoying. So I guess my dream of being able to use the D-pad is dead, because there's no rebinding world where that's going to be solved, because healing is always going to be D-pad and movement's always going to be control stick. I don't like that. I want to be able to use the D-pad to move. It makes things like side/up inputs a lot more precise than with this weird kind of, oh, you slightly tilted upwards to the right and now you're doing an uppercut instead of a side attack. It just gets clunky feeling, and it feels like you're just lost in your movement because of the imprecision of the controls. The stamina thing revives way too slowly, as far as I'm concerned. I know there was an upgrade that you could buy to basically improve the rate at which the stamina revived. I chose not to buy that. Maybe that's a bad move on my part, but who knows how long that's gonna last for. I would like there to be a permanent upgrade. This game had upgrade after upgrade after upgrade in like a 15-minute span of gameplay, but I would rather have an upgrade of, oh, I upgraded the rate at which my stamina revived. I think the idea that stamina and underwater breath being the same meter and then reviving at the same normal slow stamina revival speed, that's got to be changed. Like, that's just a terrible idea as far as I'm concerned. It makes no sense. You can't explore underwater because then you have to go back up and revive your breath, and then you just have to sit there for 15 seconds while you're just reviving breath because you drained your stamina meter and it's the same meter. It doesn't make any sense. Fix that, get rid of that. That's a bad idea. Like I said, I don't like that you're firmly stuck in place when you're using your rod. I guess that's what we'll call it, a rod. You do your 3-hit combo, your feet are just permanently fastened to the ground. You can't make any forward movement of any sort. Like I complained several times about the drift associated with the downward thrust thing, I think it should just go straight down. I mean, I can't tell you how many games I've played where the ground pound button just basically stops all your momentum and you just go straight down immediately. There's no, oh, we're kind of doing this weird movement preservation situation. I think you should just go straight down when you do a ground pound. That's how I feel. I think that there should be more to the aerial combat. Just basically having a 3-hit combo in the air. There's no upward that I could find. There's no, like, it just feels like aerial combat could be enhanced a lot more than it is. I thought that the boss section was fine. You have the waves of enemies to start it, and then the main guy comes out. It's got a couple phases where it goes into the like false images of the boss, and you have to defeat them to reveal the true boss. I mean, that's kind of a classic boss trope that we've seen throughout the years with many different games. But it was fine. It seemed weird that there was that one time where there was that common zombie-like enemy that just like slaps you and pukes on you basically. And I remember there was that one time where I did 2 ground pounds, I missed him, he got hit by the like shockwave thing twice, and then I was like, okay, he's probably like 1 hit away from being dead since he's not already dead. and then I had to do like a full like 6-hit combo to kill him. It was like, why even bother with the shockwave if it's just going to do that minuscule amount of damage? Maybe that scales up with upgrades. I don't know. Haven't played the full game, but at least in the demo, it seemed like the shockwave was just kind of useless. I think that could be buffed a little bit and it wouldn't be game breaking. Again, the stamina revives so slowly. Even though my whole game plan against the boss was to just use ground pound as much as possible, I had to wait for it to recharge. So there was a little bit of nuance to, hey, you can't just spam it over and over and over and over. Anyway, I thought that there was certainly pretty decent enemy variety for as short of a glimpse into the game as we saw. We had flying enemies, we had ground enemies, we had the plant enemy that shot the projectile, we had the Shogun shotgun guys, we had a chase scene with the underwater serpent that was foreshadowed by the in-game text of the character. There was a lot that was shown in the demo. I just think that the core mechanics need some polishing to make it a more enjoyable experience. I think the art was great. I thought the music was honestly totally forgettable. I don't remember any of the music. It would be nice if there were more catchy melodies and things like that. Anyway, that's pretty much my thoughts on the game. I will be interested to see how the full game shakes out, what the response to that will be, if they do make any changes from the demo for the full release, and what those entail. If you like this game, like what you saw, check it out on Steam. You can wishlist it. I don't think there's a set release date, but the demo is brand new, so I think we're getting close to a release, or at least the announcement of a release date. And if you like the content, certainly stick around on the channel. More than welcome to hang out. We have weekly uploads every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Right now we're in the midst of a 2D side-scroller action platformer called Grapple Dogs Cosmic Canines. It's a killer game, wicked game. I'm having a ton of fun with it, and you're going to want to see that one. That is definitely a banger of a game. So check that one out on the channel, and then check it out for yourself. It's definitely worth a play. And anyway, if you want to subscribe, that would be super cool. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. And if you got anything you want to talk about in the comments, leave a comment below. I'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to wrap this video up. And until next time, bye-bye.